Friend and colleague on the Foreign Affairs Committee, the gentleman from Massachusetts, Mr. Kennedy, as much time as he may consume.
The gentleman from Massachusetts is recognized for as much time as he wishes to use.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank my colleague from Illinois, Mr. Schneider, for your important work and leadership on this issue. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of H.R. 3212, and I want to thank and recognize my colleagues on the Foreign Affairs Committee, Chairman of the Subcommittee, Chris Smith, and Chairman of the Full Committee, Mr. Royce, for their important leadership and hard work on this bill. Mr. Speaker, as a co-sponsor of this bill, I speak on behalf of all left-behind parents, and in particular, on behalf of a constituent of mine from Newton, Massachusetts, Colin Bauer. Colin was granted full custody of his children, Noor and Ramsey, in 2008. In 2009, the boy's mother unexpectedly took them out of school, boarded a plane, fled to Egypt, and has never since returned. And through all that time, she has refused to return the children. It has been nearly 2 years since Colin has spoken with his sons and seen his sons. Despite the custody ruling of a U.S. court and subsequent Egyptian court order granting him the right to visit with his children, Colin has been denied the opportunity to see his children time and time again. I just got off the phone with Colin a few moments ago. He recapped the details of his ordeal, yet again to me. But I guess, in the words that he said most poignantly, no parent should ever have to go through this. Between the years of 2008 and 2012, Mr. Speaker, parents reported more than 4,800 cases of abduction involving more than 7,000 children, according to the State Department. Currently, 89 countries are party to a Hague Treaty that provides a legal framework for children who are victims of international abduction. This bill would require the Secretary of State to enter into a memorandum of understanding with those countries that have not signed the Hague Agreement, creating a mechanism where none exists, to try to bring children home safely. Additionally, it will provide better reporting to parents and to Congress. No parent should have to suffer the unbelievable heartbreak that Colin has experienced over the past 5 years. No child should be torn away from a safe home and loving family because their country didn't have the protections in place to protect them. We can do more to ensure that these children find a way home. And I ask my colleagues to support this bill, and I yield back the balance of my time to my colleague from Illinois.